It is a weather action day. I'm meteorologist Stacey Donaldson. We have hazy skies out there with an air quality alert in effect for the Front Range and the Eastern Plains. Also up in the high country, we have partly cloudy skies. Also some smoke up that direction as well. So hazy conditions and very hot today. Temperatures in the triple digits here around Denver. 100 are expected high today, 102 in Fort Morgan and Sterling, and temperatures in the 80s toward Grand Lake and Kremling. 100 is that forecasted high today, and it looks like we could break the record today of 99 degrees. That was set in 1980, but we are going to cool things down going into the weekend. Temperatures dropping into the 80s if you're tired of this scorching weather. So today and tomorrow, 2 more days of heat, and then we're about 10 to 20 degrees cooler this weekend, and we have better chances for some thunderstorm activity headed our way. 100 are expected high for this afternoon. As for our climate calendar, we got down to 74 for an overnight low last night, and we're pretty much well known for our cooler overnight lows, but when it's hot at night, it's harder to be comfortable in the overnight hours and early morning. And our record today, 99, set back in 1980, and our average afternoon high is 89 degrees. So at this point, we're already at 92 downtown, 95 at the airport, humidity at 12%, and our winds out of the west-southwest at about 11 miles an hour. So current temperatures in the 80s and 90s here across the Front Range and the Plains, 70s and 80s for the higher elevations. Big area of high pressure in control, but there is a cold front waiting in the wings headed this direction for the weekend that we're keeping a close eye on. So for the next couple of days, we'll have that heat in control of Colorado and the surrounding states. We have a heat advisory in effect here for the Front Range till 7 o'clock tonight for temperatures around 100 degrees. We also have a heat advisory into southern Colorado as well, and a red flag warning for today and tomorrow for western Colorado. So that high fire danger still an issue for the western portion of the state. Now, our air quality alert extends from the Front Range all the way back into northwestern Colorado and also just north of Durango, mostly because of the smoke that we've been dealing with. So there's an air quality health advisory for moderate to heavy smoke as well. Pool planner into this afternoon, temperatures in the upper 90s as we get into the later part of the day, and it'll be hazy and hot as we get into the afternoon with those temperatures near 100 degrees. And 67 will be our overnight low tonight. We'll have temperatures mostly in the 60s and 70s through the overnight and early morning hours here across the plains, 40s and 50s for the mountains, and our out the door forecast tomorrow, 70s to start the morning. We'll be up to 91 degrees by 11 a.m. and it'll still be hot. 98 degrees for that afternoon high. We'll keep those temperatures in the 90s and triple digits here for tomorrow afternoon, but we are going to see on that 7-day forecast that temperatures are going to cool down, thank goodness, into the weekend. We'll be at 98 Friday, 89 Saturday, and 84 on Sunday with chances for afternoon storms, and then those 80s and 90s showing up into next week.